Good morning, Philippines! It is Friday, May 19, 2023. Today's headlines. Philippines logs 3,148 COVID-19 cases from April to May 2023.
Fuel price rollback eyed next week.
Romualdez hails PBBM's efforts to secure cheaper and reliable energy.
I'm Gab Diaz,
And I'm Louie Fernandez.
bringing you most accurate
Real-time
and no bias news update.
News 5 exclusive. Philippines logs 3,148 COVID-19 cases from April to May 2023. The Philippines continues to see an increase of the number of COVID-19 cases with 3,148 infections reported in the past week. In a weekly bulletin issued on Monday, the Department of Health said an average of 450 cases per day were reported. Here is Matt Chenrich Panopio for more updates.
Thank you, Louie. According to DOH, 14 of the additional cases were severe and critical. There were 345 patients with severe and critical conditions, which accounted for 8.7% of the total of COVID-19 admission in the country as of Sunday. The DOH earlier said that while some hospitals have increasing admissions for other illnesses such as heart diseases, no medical facility has reported full capacity yet. The DOH on Sunday clarified that 26 provinces under Alert Level 2 for the rest of April were not escalated from Alert Level 1. Rather, these areas have maintained their Alert Level 2 status since June 2022. The Philippines have confirmed over 4 million COVID-19 infections with more than 66,000 deaths since the pandemic began in early 2020. Over 78.4 million people have fully vaccinated against the COVID-19 since 2021. However, only 23.8 million have gotten boosters. This is Matt Chenrich Panopio reporting.
Is this new? Yup, the perfect smooth and creamy coffee for hardworking people like you. Cheers. Cheers.
Fuel prices roll back eyed next week. Both gasoline and diesel prices are expected to go down next week by more than 1 peso, according to Unioil Petroleum Philippines in its advisory. Unioil said diesel prices are expected to decrease by 1 peso and 20 centavos to 1 peso and 40 centavos per liter, while gasoline prices may drop by 1 peso and 40 centavos to 1 peso and 50 centavos per liter. Let's hear from Jomari Pantoja. Jomari?
Thank you, Gab. The Department of Energy's oil price monitoring showed a year-to-date net decrease in local diesel prices by 3 pesos and 5 centavos per liter. Gasoline, on the other hand, had a net increase of 7 pesos and 55 centavos per liter. The DOE said the increase in oil prices was largely driven by week-on-week average of Philippine peso depreciated versus the US dollar by 95 centavos to 56 pesos from 55 pesos and 6 centavos in the previous week. This is Jomari Pantoja reporting.
Thank you, Jomari. Let's check the latest in sports. Sev?
Thank you, Gab.
Eliza Valdez have been tapped as the Philippines flag bearer during the opening ceremony of the 32nd Southeast Asian Games on Friday at the 60,000-seat Moradok Teko Stadium in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Valdez will lead an all-female Philippine delegation during the Parade of Nations. Valdez and her fellow Philippine female athletes will be wearing Francis Liberan designed barongs called Araw in the opening festivities. Back to you, Gab.
Thank you, Sev. And now, El Nino Watch. Alert raised, Pag-asa predicts hotter days from June to August. Let's hear from Aniel Panganiban.
The Weather Bureau raised an El Nino alert Tuesday, forecasting dry conditions in the Philippines from June to August until early 2024, upgrading from its prior El Nino watch. According to Pag-asa, El Nino increases the likelihood of below normal rainfall conditions, which could have negative impacts such as dry spells and droughts in some areas of the country. Different parts of the country have already experienced high heat indexes, with the hottest index measured since March was 49 degrees Celsius in eastern Samar. Aniel Panganiban reporting.
Romualdez hails PBBM's efforts to secure cheaper and reliable energy. Speaker Ferdinand Marcos G. Romualdez on Monday lauded the unrelenting effort of President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. to fulfill his promise of providing cheaper and reliable power to Filipinos following a meeting with a U.S.-based top nuclear energy firm in Washington, D.C. Here's Aniel Panganiban for more info.
Thank you, Louie. According to a news release from the Speaker's office, Oregon-based NuScale Power Corporation, which designs and markets small modular reactors, said during the meeting that it is planning to conduct a study to locate a suitable site for its system in the Philippines. Last March, the House Committee on Nuclear Energy voted to approve a consolidated substitute bill for the Comprehensive Atomic Regulatory Framework. There are several measures in the House currently undergoing committee deliberation that seek, among others, to promote the uses of clean and renewable energy such as solar or wind power. This is Aniel Panganiban reporting.
Thank you, Aniel. And now here's Arky Consul for the latest Chika update.
Thank you, Louie. For our latest showbiz chika, Michelle D wins Miss Universe Philippines 2023. Miss Makati Michelle Marquez D was crowned Miss Universe Philippines 2023 with her winning answer during the final question and answer portion. The actress emerged victorious on the Grand Coronation Night held at the SM Mall of Asia Arena on Saturday and was crowned by Miss Universe Philippines 2022 Celeste Cortesi. Aside for winning the title, she also won in Best Evening Gown. Michelle is now set to compete in the International Miss Universe pageant. Congratulations, Michelle, and good luck on your Miss Universe journey.
Are you getting complete freshness? Try the all-new Smells Good toothpaste for all-around freshness that comes from all-around care. Fight bacteria, cleanse deeply, and prevent cavities for all-around freshness from all-around care.
Former 4Ps recipient in Occidental Mindoro, now a civil engineer. Shamaya M. Pineda, 23 of San Jose, Occidental Mindoro, surmounted difficulties in life to reach her dream to become a pantawid sa Pamilyang Pilipino program. 4Ps in 2013. Through the stipend of the 4Ps, Shemaya's mother was able to cover their daily expenses.
Reclaiming our place in the world, it is easy to get caught up in the house of protest, especially on social media that arise every time President Marcos embarks on a trip abroad to meet foreign leaders or captains of industry. The situation is compounded by the challenge at home that the Philippines continues to face, not least of which is lingering high inflation rate that despite a clear downtrend of late, still erodes the value of the Filipinos' hard-earned money months later.
And those are the latest and most accurate news of the hour.
I'm Gab Diaz.
And I'm Louis Fernandez.
We will
see you all tomorrow. Same time, same channel. This is News 5 exclusive. The Philippines continues to...
Huwag mo kasi bilisan. According to Uni Oil... Nalilito talaga!
fulfill his promise.
So, huwag ka sumayaw! Nadidistract ako sa'yo! Come on! Hindi ka mag-move! Ano ba? Hindi pa ako ready. Gusto ko muna practice it. Is this new? Wait, no.
Yup, the perfect smooth and creamy taste for hard people like
Pesos and 55 peso. 55.
Such as hearty
SD was again.
East Asian Games.
reclaim. Wait.
Ante Mela, alis!